Now we shall review round 3. And I'm not going to do a video on round 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, I just want guys to know, guys, ladies, whoever's watching this, I'm only doing rounds 2 and round 3 this way. So Donovan Sabrango ends up going to the Detroit Red Wings with the first pick of the 3rd round, then Topi Niemela. And, of course, that was acquired from the Ottawa Senators by Toronto. Minnesota then gets Damon Hunt as Minnesota continues to own this draft with a pick they acquired from Detroit, which was acquired from San Jose. Casper Simontaval then goes to the LA Kings, right winger. Then Ian Moore to Anaheim as they add another blue liner. Vegas picks up Lucas Cormier, a draft pick they got from New Jersey. Alexander Nikishin then goes to the Carolina Hurricanes. That was a pick they picked up from Buffalo. He's a defenseman. Emil Viro then goes to the Detroit Red Wings as more and more Europeans ending up in Detroit. We'll see what Yzerman has up his sleeve there. That's a pick they got from Nashville. Who got that from Minnesota? Levi Marilainen then, goaltender, goes to Ottawa. So Ottawa picks up a goaltender. Jeremy Poirier. So we were wondering where Poirier was going to go. It turns out Calgary takes him. Defenseman, they picked up that draft pick from the Rangers. That could be a huge steal. Honestly, that could be a huge steal for the Flames. Luke Prokop, defenseman, goes to Nashville. Ty Smolanic. Smolanic was supposed to go before that, I thought. Center to Florida, so that could be a good pickup. Jean-Luc Foudy then goes to the Colorado Avalanche. That was a pick they got from the Toronto Maple Leafs. He's a center, as Smolanic is as well. Now we go over to this side of the board. And we see Daniil Gushkin, left winger, goes to the San Jose Sharks, who got that pick from Calgary, who got it from Edmonton. Calle Klang then goes to Pittsburgh, as they picked up a second goaltender today. That's 2 goaltenders in 2 rounds. So good goaltending depth picked up by Pittsburgh today. Samuel Knazko is how they pronounced it. Defenseman, Columbus got that pick from Montreal. Landon Sligert, there's a great hockey name right there. Chicago gets him, left winger. Landon Sligert, hoping he makes it. Jake Boltman then goes to the Calgary Flames, defenseman. That's a pick they got from Arizona. And then Chicago deciding we can get 2 guys with great hockey names. Wyatt Kaiser, defenseman, goes to Chicago next. And then Vancouver made me very happy. Yoni Yermo, and there's a video on the channel of Yoni Yermo, who was projected to be in the 2nd round, but I said in that video he could slide into the 3rd, and he did. This is a good value pick for Vancouver. Then the Kings get a value pick, and Alex Laferriere. Can't wait till he's against Alexis Lafreniere, and you've got Laferriere and Lafreniere. I was kind of hoping they'd end up on the same team, but, you know. Then Nico Dawes ends up getting drafted by New Jersey. I think that's a good pick as well. Maxime Groschev goes to Tampa Bay. So when Tampa Bay picks up a Russian in the 3rd round and beyond, how does that go for them? Usually pretty well. Dylan Peterson, as St. Louis continues to pick up American players, and the U.S. National Team Development Program is very popular for St. Louis when it comes to the draft. He's a center. Justin Sordiff, right winger, goes to Florida. So that's a pick they got from the Colorado Avalanche. Leo Loof, I love it. There are not enough words to talk about how great the name Leo Loof is, or how he's a defenseman, and at some point, Leo Loof and Yoni Yermo need to be a tandem. They need to be on the ice together. It needs to happen. And then Trevor Kuntar picked up a center by the Boston Bruins, and apparently he's kind of an agitator, so I can imagine his nickname. Alexander Lundkratz then was picked, or Lundkratz was picked by the New York Islanders, right winger. They completely skipped over it on the live feed that they're showing here, so there you go. Jackson Hallam picked up by Vegas, left winger. So again, Vegas picking up some players here in the mid-round, and we'll see how these guys do. Oliver Tarnstrom, center, picked up by the New York Rangers. That's a pick they got from Dallas. And then Jack Thompson rounds this out, defenseman for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So some good value. There's still some interesting names going off the board here. But yeah, that's the end of the 3rd round. And rounds 4 through 7, I'll probably do some kind of just a overlook at it. But there you go. So let me know what you guys thought of the 3rd round and which guys you're excited about. And if the names are Leo Loof or Yoni Yermo, I'm right there with you. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. There's my thumbs up. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up and a like on the video, and make your comments in the comment section below. Hey, don't forget to hit like and subscribe as well. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I understand this draft will probably be done by next Friday at the rate that this draft's taking place. All right, thanks again for all your support. I'll talk to you again soon.